Good evening and welcome to the Onward VR Match League. We're picking up a quick one on all y'all. We got Relics of Warfare versus Valor. I'll be joined tonight by my lovely co-host, Control. How you doing today?
I'm good. Thanks for picking this up with me last minute. It's always fun to have Onward, and I felt like let's close out this weekend with a good match.
Yeah, some Easter Onward, and nothing more to celebrate the holidays than some good old-fashioned competitive esports. Would you please take me through the bans, if you would please?
Sure.
Yeah.
We've got a ban of cargo on. Let me see. Who is it? Which?
They weren't really clear when they messaged us. I'm just gonna. No.
Cargo and Snow Peak is the ban, and I'm gonna guess that.
You know, I'm just gonna attribute them random teams here. If anyone's trying to research these two teams, it could be the other way around. So don't use this for scientific purposes.
Yes, well, no, this is all science.
It's all science. This is just really mixed up.
I'm guessing that Relics of Warfare banned Cargo and Valor banned Snow Peak, just because that's a ban that they banned against us, and it's not the best map for Relics of Warfare, although they're a newer team, so I can see why. But actually, it could be either or. They both don't do so. Maybe they just don't want to play Cargo. Who knows?
Maybe. Who knows? You know, sometimes Cargo just doesn't vibe with certain kind of play styles, and you know, teams
Which
like
play style?
well, I don't know. Some teams they could be great on, you know, like in like pub lobbies, comp lobbies. They're great on Cargo as individuals, but when it comes to the team play, they just suck. And it's a mystery as to why that happens, because on paper that shouldn't be happening, but you know, some people just don't like Cargo, and I don't blame them. It gets played a lot.
Well, the lobby is full though if you want to go down the roster.
Ooh, yes we can. On the Relics of Warfare side, a fairly new team. We got Darth Baron, Soju, McLocks, Wolverine, .200, and Mark Cools. Valor, we've got Panko, Bulletproof, Snooperfax, a reservist, 04, and El Vegas, also a reservist.
And into not everyone spawned in. Oh wow, they're spawning in very slowly.
Well, we're gonna spot into the game now.
So with these teams actually on Suburbia Night, Soju did really well on Subway, but I'm expecting a lot of aggression coming out of Valor. That's typically how they play anyway, with Panko usually going for a rush. And as I say that, Panko is he's in the usual position in middle house. Snooper is the one that's going to push up fast.
What I find really interesting that's going on here is someone has brought the MP5 to a league game. I'm loving every minute of this, actually.
Look what we did.
We all know that the MP5 is vastly overpowered, and or is that? Yeah, it's an MP5 with a suppressor on it. It is extremely overpowered. I'm glad someone has caught on to that meta. I'm being completely sarcastic. Snooperfax. Oh, he's in a tight spot.
Oh yeah, he's about to. Oh, and just like that, he does.
Well, he clears up a lane for himself. Soju's looking for a refrag. He's not able to peek it just yet. I don't think Snooperfax is really aware of it. He goes for the peek around. Soju shuts that down. Now Panko's able to find Darth Baron. Relics of Warfare are 3 strong. Valor are 4.
Panko is he's not gonna rush down or anything, but. Speaking of OP, you know, Snooperfax and El Vega are no strangers to the league. So
no, yeah,
are so strong.
Yeah, two very strong reservists going against the newer team. I was not expecting that. I would have thought we would have definitely saw JJ or Matt H. Yeah, I was even thinking is Zucchini's. Ooh, the MP5 killed Panko. Wow.
Such a hate love when you're right.
It's vastly overpowered. So, and we know that the MP5 is just so over OP. So, once again, for anyone who's new, I am being very, very sarcastic about the MP5. You're basically using an auto pistol and hoping it'll work. And Mercules, okay. It's working for him. I really can't put it any other way. This cross is...
I'm wondering if they're like communicating with each other. They are in a lineup now. They are crossing. And Moglox here has not gotten challenged at all with this peak on lane 4, which is interesting to me.
Yeah, Vegas is holding a really tight angle. He's just waiting for people to basically come into that front yard. Merc dodges nades. And now he's going to try to work his way up, but 04 is going to shut down the most deadly MP5 I have ever seen. I'm going to ride that train all day.
You and your trains. Well,
yeah.
They're on the opposite side of each other, so they're just going to have to... I don't know. I think El Vega's in a spot that... Of course, it's a common defense spot. I would typically pre-fire. I'm not sure that they'll know to do that. But Bulletproof here is getting a little bit peaky, and that's when they may be able to pick him off if he chooses to get any more peaky, but he definitely hears that. So.
Yeah, Soju was trying to look for Vegas there. He wasn't able to land it. I wonder if he understands the positioning. He already saw him, yeah. But Vegas doesn't really peek that much. He just kind of hangs around.
Yeah, he's a patient one.
It's interesting to see Vegas not play with the Legionnaires. He's been a core member of that squad for so long.
I think it was on and off. I think he was reservist last season as well.
Yeah, then they brought him back on because he was doing so well for them.
Okay, so Soju is not aware of...
I'm pretty sure he's not. El Vegas hasn't even taken a single shot yet. Soju's looking right at him, but he can't see him through the bush.
McGlox is moving, though, so if El Vega gets the shot, hopefully he works fast with the refrag of
Ooh, and Soju sees Vegas. Bulletproof finds McGlox. Now we're into a 1v1. Relics of Warfare are doing extremely good in this first round, and... Ooh, can it work? Oh, the rotation is very exposed. Soju did. Look at Valor. Will get.
Bulletproof side there. Man, it was looking like Soju could have had the timing just worked out just a little bit, because Soju is definitely one to go for the cap. I've seen him do it, so. Yeah, it was a good push though. It was a good push forward for the both of them. Just not quickly checking those common spots. Well, no, actually he checked the spot with El Vega. It was Bullet's rotation that really helped there.
Yeah, I think if he actually got up and ran rather than trying to crouch across, it would have gone a lot better for him, because he just basically maximized the amount of time he was out in the open, and Bulletproof was just able to capitalize on that and get a pretty easy point for his team.
Yeah, and so yeah, speaking of that, with the easy points, Relics of Warfare is new this season, and they only have a handful under their belt. Let's see, they played 6 games. That's it, 6 games total in their startup, and that's half as much as Valor's played this season. But Valor has been around since season 7, and then on various teams. So I am quite surprised to see them have 2 really strong reservists on, or veteran reservists, so to speak. They I think could have gone 5v4 and still been okay.
Yeah, I agree.
But, yeah, but they will lose a little bit of that team play. So let's see if that affects them at all. I mean, yeah, Relics of Warfare, not Relics.
Relics. Oh, you are right.
I like Relics though. We'll go with Relics.
Yeah, thank you for correcting me on that one.
I gotcha. Let's see how they play on the different.
I do believe it's my first time casting them, so I'm not, like, you should see me with Legionnaires. Like, I have to memorize for, like, 10 minutes before a match how to spell Legionnaires.
And looks like Relics of Warfare is gonna push up 3 forward pretty quick here. Mercules is going to tuck himself into this little concrete barrier here on lane 1, which is like, oh man, you kind of just gotta stay there and wait, cause like just exposed once and then you gotta run out in the open there. So
yeah, and then he's getting really peaky on it. I'm not sure if that's the way you play it. Usually wait for the enemy to come to you. Looks like Soju and 04 are gonna trade a couple shots. Mercules with that tar is gonna be able to find Snooperfax. Man, he likes to bring all the weird guns. Chance for a res on Vegas' side. He'll be able to res for 04. After Darth Baron. Oh, Darth Baron's able to get that confirm on 04.
Gotta keep his head down though. Vegas right there.
Yeah, Vegas is definitely looking to get that refrag, but
yeah, I'm not sure if you heard like that they were going for that revive or what.
Well, it looks like
he did call out Vega though on Darth Baron's side.
Yeah, so I think he heard it. He's just waiting for the opportunity to arrive, and that's what Vegas is doing as well. He's looking to find an angle. Or he's waiting for a weird rotation. Valor have already lost 2 members. Relics have only lost 1 so far, so it's definitely looking a little bit more in their favor. Panko moves up with a bit of smoke. He's got eyes on, and he trades with Wolverine. Wolverine is...
really down,
yeah, he's resible. You can see McLox try to get the syringe out, try to help his buddy. And it's really become Vegas and Bulletproof versus the world.
The entire world.
Versus the entire world, yeah. And Bulletproof is memorizing code.
Or checking for his teammates. I don't know.
It could be, yeah.
Because, okay, wait, we get the revive on Wolverine.
Yeah.
Darth did give the call out to Middle House. Vega obviously would have heard that call out, but...
A couple shots. Bulletproof's able to find Wolverine. Very nice little pick. Now we're into a 3v3 situation. A couple shots ringing out. Oh, Mark McLox, yeah. Oh no, Vegas finds that pick pretty easily. Ooh, and Vegas goes down. Valor's now just 1 man. It is Bulletproof.
Oh, Vega can just say he's down, and Baron could hear that. And again, coming down to yeah. Bullets.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna try to go for that res. He's got 3 minutes left.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there 2 down?
Oh yeah, there's 2 down. So both those reses are capable.
Who? I only see Vega.
Vegas and
Weird. Maybe it's a bug. I'm not sure.
I thought it was actually just a 2v2.
Yeah. Totally giving those callouts. Darth here could.
I was going to use the fence to see if I could see any other bodies. No, I just see... I think there's a glitch on our overlay or UI.
Yeah, but Darth Baron should be able to hear all of these movements here from Bullet in the middle house. He's not capitalizing on it. Maybe he doesn't know exactly where to move, but Bulletproof is right here, just out in the open. He's going to be able to go upstairs, but if Darth is just going to stay quiet the entire time.
Darth, you had your opportunity, man, and he wasn't looking the right way. And now Vegas is back in it. Oh wow, I think Vegas is counting as 2 people right now. Both my UI is showing him as 2 people.
Oh yeah, that is weird.
That is weird. Maybe he has multiple personality disorder. You don't know. You don't know his story.
Yeah. Oh man, but it's right there. Darth has to hear him.
Darth isn't looking. Oh.
He isn't looking.
And neither is Vegas or neither is Bullet. No.
Oh my God, either not.
He lines that one up pretty well. Now Vegas is the lone member, even though our UI says 2. I don't think there's anyone else here. He's gonna.
Interesting that Darth has been able to kill that many people in that position, not rotate at all.
Yeah, he's definitely been in a good spot. You know why? If you turn the flashlight off, it becomes really hard to see him. And granted, the body glitching right now, that he doesn't have any control over. It's just how the game is right now. Also makes his profile a lot smaller. I mean, it looks cheesy, but he honestly doesn't know that he's doing that.
Yeah, no, he's just moving his head back and forth.
Nades go off. Won't be able to find McLox.
But McLox is in Elvega's spot, so Elvega should.
Yeah, he should definitely be peeking that.
But once he crosses over there, Darth here should.
I think Darth should be very aware. You know, even if McLox could just hear this, you know, the slight, you know, waddle move. Oh, he's aware. He's aware. He's peeking up and down. What is?
Oh.
Relics will get a point of their own. McLox with a very nice little kill in that parking lot, in that driveway.
I don't know if you got McLox there. He was just like.
I didn't hear it.
The first time I actually saw that on, I don't remember who it was, but it was on a cast seasons back. Someone was capping, and once they got the cap, you could literally see the shoulders of the model like falling. It was hilarious. I was just like, wow. Talking about immersion, I was just like, oh, that breath of the relief there.
Oh, and Panko is dropped.
Oh yeah, that probably was the glitch that was happening there.
Maybe. I would not be surprised.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Well, thanks for joining tonight. I know it was just like totally last minute. I was like, you know what? Let's pick this up.
The question is, do we have viewers? Yes, we do. We have 20.
We do. Hello.
Wow.
You want to watch. You want to watch. You want to like play, right? And
yeah. I mean,
you trying to play it, like you want to watch it when you can't play it, and I don't know. I was surprised that. I mean, it's funny because everyone's like, "Well, you're in quarantine. What else could you possibly do?" I mean, there's actually quite a lot to do, even in quarantine. But yeah, definitely wanted to get some games in just to have extra, I don't know, entertainment. How much can you like rewatch the
I guess this is like the Thanksgiving football game. This is just the Easter Onward game.
Oh, right. Yes. Happy holidays. I totally knew that.
Happy Easter, all you Christians. If you're not Christian, well...
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Yeah, you survived another day. It's not like we could just combine it with Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. It doesn't work like that.
Seems to work for me. Okay, well, it looks like Panko did join the lobby back up. So, yeah, again, like Relics of Warfare, like I've seen them play before. They are totally new. Like I said, 6 games, but I think that they, first of all, have like stuck with it, and it's not like they've. Let's see their complete stats. They did get 2 wins, and for a team that is just starting, 2 wins is good. Usually gets completely stomped, but they definitely hold their own. They beat Spaces Aces, who is a veteran team too. So they definitely, I think, can give a little bit of a good game here, especially because Valor might be missing a little bit of that gameplay, that teamwork going on.
Yeah, I mean, I've played with Snooper a lot. He was on a team I was on before, and he's a good communicator, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's giving like excellent callouts. I don't know about Vegas so much, but he's Legionnaires, man, or he's former Legionnaires. Like, you can't go wrong with that as a reservist.
Just listening to them now.
Yeah, yep. I've heard. just go and die. Love that guy.
That's what I mean. They're veteran reservists, so you're a reservist.
He's our fellow caster as well.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's got the voice for it, even with his headset on. He's just comes through really nice. He could just probably commentate the whole thing.
Valor, I'm seeing 4 again. I'm not sure if you are.
I see all 5. Yeah, I see all 5.
On the mini. Oh, okay, on the mini map.
On the mini map, no, I don't see all 5.
Well, that's fun. Anyway, we are on the tank.
There are 2 inside the middle house. That's what's going on.
I see. Yeah, this is a standard setup. No one's actually pushing forward too much, which is I'm surprised at, because typically Valor you can count on some aggression on their side. Right here, Mercury's just
Oh,
going to
and
peek. Oh, whoa!
Darth gets a very nice pick onto Panko. Superfax will be able to find Merc.
Yeah, those peaks on those lane 1 and 4 is like, it's killer. I don't know. I'm gonna I have a hard time just peeking that without a shield first.
Wolverine's probably using a Vive. I can hear that breathing, and just the way the Vive set up, it really makes your, like, it gives you that wind noise. Oh, and he might not be aware of 04's position. No, he's not. 04's gonna be able to find that. Superfax's able to find Darth Baron as well during that whole debacle. And this is what Superfax really likes to do. He likes to go into these like top stories and just mow down people as they try to move in. Soju is able to find El Vegas in his El Vegas spot. I'm gonna call that trash can El Vegas. Snooper finds McGlocks. And now Relics of War for our one member. It's ooh, Soju doing the work. He's able to find Superfax. Now we're into a 1v1. It's 04 versus Soju. They're both holding great spots.
I know. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Soju's definitely going to have to... I don't think there were any callouts though, so he's really just going to have to be very aware. Because he's like... I've seen him cap before, so he just has to... I can see him just kind of going right for it and trying to cap without checking the corners, but... At this position, being the last guy up, he could definitely round around to one of the lanes and try and see and clear them out or something, especially if he is confident he took out Snooper across the way. It's always rough, though, taking people out of the windows because they could just be downed and being able to give callouts.
Yeah, you can't even confirm them unless you're able to, like, have the utmost precision in throwing your nade across.
Just like Soju, but... 04 is in, yep, he's in a spot.
He's in his little spot. He's got it. He's getting peaky. I don't think they can hear each other that close, but maybe. Regardless, I'm not sure if Soju knows to look here. We've seen 04 capitalize on this before.
Yeah, it's always like, it's weird that there's like these common spots that you just sometimes in the middle of the war you forget to check, and sometimes that's the spot, even though this is typically a good last spot to hold, except for, you know, lane 4 here. Someone peeks your back.
Yeah, people like to peek that butt, and 04 is able to peek that butt and finds Soju. Valor goes up to 2 points.
I mean, it's just Marsoc wins at this point, so just going back and forth. Soju with 6 kills on the board.
Yeah, he's doing work. He is putting in the work. Well, this is when we kind of see those reservists really begin to shine. You got like Snooper, I think you got what 3? Yeah, I think you got 3 that time, or 2 at least, and we haven't really seen many other people on Relics be able to pull that kind of off. Vegas he's rolling with the squad right now. And we can't really judge off the scores with Panko because he had to reset himself. But currently he has 0 kills. But that's just after the last match, or the last round. So, like,
I mean, at this point, it's Volk for Volk. So
yeah,
Relics really needs to win here. They need a Marsoc win. Just gonna hold down defense here, and grab this defense round in order to stay in it. But I believe. What do you think about Suburbia Knight in this pick?
It's interesting that a newer team is choosing Suburbia Knight. It doesn't really get practiced too much, but maybe they know something I don't.
Yeah, maybe they put some practice time in. It looks like if they've played it twice, won it once, round wins, or yeah, it's not bad for them. I don't know how I feel about night maps all the time.
Yeah, I mean they're kind of becoming the meta, so. It's like something that we're all gonna have to get used to as League players.
Correct. I play in the League.
What? You do?
I do.
Get out! Which one?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, really? I never see you.
Oh. Hey, I didn't want to say it, alright?
I'll do the callouts for this one. How about that? We got a pretty good push coming from Valor this time. We're trying to... Panko's taking up that slide, but no one's really gone into the hallway of the middle house, so he's not really looking there. He's looking more toward on the objective.
Yeah, Pinko on the slides, I think that's common for him. Darth choosing the same position for himself in the front of the house, and same with Merc, I think.
I don't think anyone on Valor saw him last time. Merc is able to find Bulletproof straight off the get-go. Oh, now it's a kill. Always finish the job you started. Merc is looking for a second one as the nade begins to come out. It lands a little bit short. He's able to duck in, but Snooper will be able to find a little angle onto that.
And with that support.
Yeah, he always likes his machine guns. Anything that he could just spray and pray.
Yeah, they are definitely holding the same defensive positions that they have before, and you know that's common to just play what your team has practiced.
And now he's getting really aggressive here. Tries to take some shots into the house. Soju's just ducking in and out. Snooper's not able to get a beat onto that. Panko's able to find Wolverine though, getting Valor the slight advantage right now. 04 is able to find McGlock's. Relic of Warfare are beginning to collapse in now. Now the two remaining members are inside the middle house, Soju and Darth. Well, I shouldn't say inside. He's kind of outside, but regardless, he's on the front porch just having a good time, you know, cracking open a beer.
And Pinko is just walking right up. Oh,
yeah.
And not. Just kidding.
Nope.
But that should give info
The
to
door
04 here coming up. The carport. Dojo is looking down.
Oh, and Snooper's made his way up. He's able to clear out the top level. Wow. Call out for middle house being clear. And the smokes are coming out. I wonder if this is going to block the view of either of these guys under Darth. Oh, no. Are they going to cap on him? I'm wondering if that's what they're going to do. He doesn't know to rotate. Oh, that's going to be rough. Valor looking to close out the map here with a cap, and Vegas is working his way on. Baron's not looking the right way. This is his opportunity to see Vegas, but he's occupied somewhere else. He's not looking on objective.
Oh, wow, and the smokes are just right. Like,
yeah, Valor will take map 1 thanks to their reservists pick. Yeah. That's rough to watch. That is really rough to watch. Just that was inhumane.
Oh, you know what? I think you gotta turn on the flashlights on your camera. Make it a little brighter. But anyway, we are going out of this.
Yeah, the flashlight sucks.
Yeah, so I mean, definitely, you know, you're watching a reservist cap on a new team, and it's like that's the point of the game anyhow. But I don't know if you can say like, oh well, the reservists are putting work. I mean, there's 2 reservists in the game, so
yeah, they are always doing work.
So yeah, so absolutely already doing work. I think that what Relics of Warfare can take away from that though is to rotate out of their positions, especially when, you know, men go down. And now that they've practiced that defense positioning, maybe they can just change it up just a hair by stationing someone else at another one, just to keep the angles. And they didn't. A lot of the kills that they, when they were killed, was from peeking. So just practicing that peek, or like letting one of your forward teammates peek, and you get the shot. That would have helped on that round. Otherwise, you know, it's getting to know the map, and that's it, really.
Yeah, and being able to understand like what's going on when you see like different situations happen in front of you. If there's smoke moving toward objectives, someone's in control of that, or the position you're in is not, you know, you're not going to stop that cap if you just stay in one place. Best bet you could do is just literally just run in there, try to get yourself killed.
All right. Well, we're going into Bazaar for the second map, and we're going to see the South OBJ here.
Ooh, ice cream truck.
Ooh.
I love me a good ice cream
Body
truck.
Is it ice cream truck? I mean...
Well, I mean, it's a body truck on downfall, but it's
right.
ice cream here because any sketchy gray looking van food truck thing is an ice cream truck, and it's totally appropriate for children, but the meat truck. Get your fresh meat here.
That's the thing.
Get your man chowder.
Well, thanks for everyone for joining in on the
We're having a goofy cast.
Yeah, it is. We're having a goofy cast.
We gotta balance it.
Is in the chat, and that is a recent pickup as well for Valor.
He wasn't picked up quick enough though.
Yeah, wait, but I thought it would say that he was on cooldown, but he isn't, so maybe he's just not able to play.
That's weird. Is he? Let me check that actually.
Yeah, it would say, but otherwise.
Well, the route's starting. We'll check this later.
Yes, we're going to see a northeast spawn for Valor.
Because the cooldown is only generated from when you leave a team, so you could be just chilling out as a reservist for a long time, then immediately join a team and you're good to go.
Oh, I just don't remember. All the weeks fall into the same.
Yeah. It's all happening the same week. The Fury Coletto's game was just 5 days ago, right?
For sure.
Couple shots going off the bat. Stuberfax likes to just spread a nice little coating of lead over that facade of that building. 404 is able to find Darth Baron, but he's gonna pay with his own life.
So far off of objective for Relics
Or
here.
Panko's able to find Wolverine as well, and so Relics are able to find 2.
McGlock's is the only reason why McGlock should be getting out right now is to go across the street to the OBJ building where no one is. Okay, it does look like someone is running back to it. Soju is running towards it.
04 is able to find Merc. Yeah, it is a firing squad. 04. Panko's able to find McGlock's, and now Soju is the last remaining member. The cap is coming out. Yeah, it's coming out again. Panko is capping right now. Oh, wow. What a nice little stop. I didn't crouch. Oh, now Soju, yeah, he's got a lot of work to do. 04 is coming around here. He's now looking the right way. 04 is able to find that. Valor takes another point. At least it wasn't 2 this time. We like to cast close games, not murders.
That was close. Pretty hilarious call out from Panko. But yeah, good awareness on Soju to run back and rotate for that last spot, because on this objective, man, you can cap on the inside, crouched, and prone on the outside, and, so it's a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough one to defend. It's good that Relics of Warfare are able to stop the cap, be able to, just skirt away with only giving Valor 1 point. Now they could try to go for the cap themselves, but
sure. Yeah.
The lineup they got right now, that Valor's got right now, it's going to be a tough call.
This is drawing back my memories. I think that this was the OBJ, like watching as a new player, where I learned about sweeping as the last man up. I think it was like Mixologist on Global Counters, something like that. They were just like sweeping in and out, and the caster was just saying like, oh yeah, they have to do that as last man up because I want to make sure they don't get capped on. Yeah,
it's more optimal to just get yourself killed than to get capped on. I think that's the short of it. Because you really just want to minimize the amount of damage. So it's perfectly fine to give up the win if you're the last person up. Unless it's like 4 to 3 to 3 or whatnot, then that rule changes. Yeah, ignore it. Just all in.
No, I understand what you're saying, but yeah, I do like to go for the cap. Anyway,
no.
I would have done what Panko did, except I would have crouched. It doesn't matter, I'm sure.
Yeah, no. You're a shorter person anyway, so you probably don't even need to crouch. that height advantage that you have from birth, you know?
Not an advantage.
Yes, it is.
All right, well, Relics of Warfare is going to have an advantage of the quick spawn here, and let's see if they're going to take advantage of it. We're going to do a 2-2-1 going right down towards it with Mercules and Soju.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to get pretty aggressive as well.
Well, 04 is going to go into, I think, this common spot. Ooh, there's Snooper.
Down, center.
He's looking for Snooper. Soju's already taking some shots with that. What is it? It's the...
Never mind, it might not be down.
Yeah,
Mercury.
04's gonna get these shots right here. He's in an interesting position. That's definitely the spot you want to pre-fire when you're gonna get the spawn. You want to go out, make sure clear that white car, and then the person all the way in the back window on the south wall. But 04 is gonna rotate around here, so it's gonna give Darth and Mercules room to cross.
No, no.
Is on his
Scaffolding. Yeah, now we got a bit of a push
far
going
end
up.
of the road. Yeah, I think Mercules, I think that they will learn that that's a scaffolding shot. Then that would be fairly easy for his teammates to clear out once he gives that call out, and you know that's something that they know.
Well, the revive just came out. So well, Panko's a little preoccupied with two that are around him, so they're able to insert. Actually, I might actually shift away from this action here because it looks like we got two members getting really close to the objective right now.
No one in OBJ building either.
Wow.
Why don't they just play cargo 30 times? Right?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. 04 is able to find Mercules. Darth Baron gets the refrag. It's only a down. He can go for that refrag. El Vegas is rotating in. Can he get it? No! That side goes down. Panko is taken out by MC Glocks, though. So that frees up this side. The Relics.
OBJ fairly here. You got Bullet watching across in the blue room. But right now, if Relics of Warfare can kind of like communicate that they've, you know, they're on either side and approaching, that, you know, one of them could be making noise over here for Bulletproof and really distracting all the other moves in, possibly. El Vega is moving back into the OBJ though.
Yeah, and throwing some smokes onto the objective will definitely get some rotations going. Kind of, you don't want to take any chance, if possible, to let anyone sneak in, so you got to rotate on, but that rotation itself could get yourself killed, and it's a nice little bait that we see used a lot, so could work. But Wolverine's working his way in. Crosses the street, looking both ways like a good little boy, and
great rotation on Bullet and El Vega to kind of slowly sweep
into the objective area. Yeah, they're not focusing on watching the lane. Well, Bulletproof kind of is, but Vegas is not. He's just focusing on the objective itself. He's been really good with those close range shots, close range brawling, and he's sticking to his guns. You know, he's just keeping it in his comfort zone.
Sticking to his guns.
Well, he already is. It's Onward. Don't really have much other choice unless you want to go with the knife. Soju tries to go for shots, but he's going to get a little bit of talk back. Takes a couple shots himself. El Vegas is able to find Wolverine. Now we're into a 2v2 situation. Valor is hunkering down, and they're not going to go down without a fight. 2 minutes and 34 seconds remaining. Relics are a little spread out here. We got Glocks who's kind of making his way to the objective, and Soju is not near enough. He's checking corners, which aren't occupied.
Where they all are. Oh.
Now Vivian knows.
Is that noise coming out of
Glock's able to find Bulletproof. Vegas goes for the refrag. Now we're into a 2v. What's up with Vegas, man? He's glitching out our system. It's really a 1v1.
Yes.
Oh no. Or
No, it's a 1v1.
it's a 1v1, right? Okay, I'm looking at my mini map. I'm getting confused as well. But the thing on top is wrong. Listen to Todd, guys. He's always right.
Wait a minute. Oh, Vega. Is El Vega prone and holding his gun? I can't tell. On my screen, it just looks like he's taking a nap.
Maybe he is. Oh,
Hello?
he's... You know what he's doing? He's acting like a dead body.
What? No.
Yeah, he is.
Is he?
Yeah. Look at that.
No,
That's like when you see chalk marks
I
on the
know.
street. It's shaped like that.
No, well, where are you from? I'm just saying, like, it's so. I'm like, okay, look. At my
Well,
camera.
when generic people who see scenes of murder and whatnot. No.
But why? What? I don't. That doesn't make. Okay.
Nothing makes sense about what he's doing, but we're going with it because these are genius strategies right here. This is obviously going to work because it's so
I'm sorry,
unconventional.
but no, every new team says this. Everybody in chat, tell me if your team has ever thought of the strat. Well, let's play a dead body. Like, spread your stuff out and then just pretend you're dead. And I think Trip was like, it worked once. That's it.
Sochi might go for a confirm here. It might work. Yeah, it's gonna work. Oh my god.
You're kidding me.
Oh, there we go. Wow. That was too funny. That was way too funny.
Alright, I'm seeing in the chat people say I need to turn up my mic. That's not up to me.
That's up to me. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I'm hearing you just fine. What are they talking? They don't know how to do this.
I am 50% of your volume.
Huh.
Well, I'm only half the man he is, so.
Yeah. We all know
So
that
that's accurate.
my manliness is controlling this cast, so we're gonna make this very sexist.
Yes, absolutely.
Just kidding. Vivian is just a
not
good
kidding.
cat. No, I'm not. I'm extremely sexist.
Oh boy.
All right, I just upped your volume, even though on my mixer it
And
sounds
I'll be more
perfect.
enthusiastic about it.
Ooh.
We are going into the West Waffle House OBJ. That's right, it's the waffle. Actually, that's not the waffle. The Waffle House is the one right next to it, but.
All right. I've also just messed with my gain as well. I think that was what's going on. I might have used my mic gain the wrong way, so mobby guys, I don't even know how to use my own mic.
Testing is fun, you know. You gotta. There's a button literally for every little action.
I think I'm running
done
like
right now.
5 gain controllers, so that's what it is. Oh, what? Overlay. That'd be good to put up. See, I have like the exact opposite problem of what normal casters have. I accidentally leave the overlay down too long now. Thanks for the moral support.
Hey, that's what I'm here for. We're friends.
Yeah, we are.
And here we go with they're gonna get the tank spawn on the side of Valor.
Ooh, and we're gonna have the mini market objective as well. So let's see how Relics set up their D. Looks like a pretty standard kill box kind of setup.
Yeah.
Covering all the
same.
angles, one person on. Meanwhile, Valor's getting extremely aggressive. Darth Baron's able to find Panko straight off the bat with an SKS on this map. That's
What is that?
that's pretty good. Using a sniper rifle on a closer range map.
Well, the position that he was in, I think, was
Yeah, it definitely
for
justifies
spotting. Wow, but look at Snooper and 04 already on the OBJ across the street, in the Waffle west corner here. Mercules is, that spot you used to be able to see more, but then they put this little dump truck on it, so.
it. Yeah.
He's
And
just kinda like
I honestly
waiting.
think that just Vegas really just doesn't want to get up anymore. He's been proning this entire time.
I think he created proning, okay, that meta, so.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like the godfather of it, so. 04, getting Darth.
Well,
Clearing out that entire Waffle House, actually, it's like completely empty. Free to move.
I don't see a Waffle House because one thing you should know about Waffle Houses is that they never close. But no one's banning this. I know. I think it's a fake Waffle House. It's probably like Pancake House or something like that. Just some kind of a knockoff. But Super is working his way into the objective. 04 following suit. He's gonna launch some smokes.
Yeah, Bullet's
Lands
able
on
to
top
be,
of the
like,
building.
yeah, he can look right in there though.
Oh, and
Ooh,
Soju. Very nice little pick on the 04.
That was Soju. He's a good player. Good new player.
Yeah, he's definitely someone to look out for. He's been doing work for this team. Oh, Soju gets Snooper as well. This spot has been deadly.
Another one saw me. He's in the same spot. Killed the other guy across the market.
I don't know if he sees
Bullet.
Bullet. He gave a call out that the other guy saw him. I think he's reloading.
Merc
I wonder if
might
they
be
could
able
see
to
Bullet.
get this pick if he's lucky enough, but
I mean, yeah, Bullet could just like I think pre-fire all the pallets.
oh, the peak, but Merc isn't looking. Oh, he was in the perfect place before. Oh, he's gonna look now, but Bulletproof is gonna be able to find that one. Now we're into a 2v3 if my overlay isn't messing up.
All right. Vega is still on the north wall here. I'm wondering if he and Bulletproof are going to sync up. Someone tell Vega not to play dead as Marsoc. Ooh, Soju
Soju finds Bulletproof as well. Now we're into... Are we into a 1? Oh, another drop. Ooh. That's what happened, and Vegas is able to find McGlocks. What's up with Vegas and him being two people? I don't know. It could be that... I don't know. He's lagging the heck out, but Soju's able to find that pick, and Relics of Warfare for the first time will get a lead of their own. Panko's got to fix his internet or something.
Internet. Well, you know.
I think he's joining in back now.
I hear those are selling out like hotcakes right now.
Yeah. They got Panko back in. He reset his score after crashing. Vegas didn't get a chance to play dead on Marsoc.
Right. Guys, I'm still here.
These are very elite strats here, okay?
Hey, I'm sure. I'm
this is the future of meta here is playing dead, okay?
Fine. Sure.
Just everyone lay down an objective. You see 5 bodies, you know there's one still alive. You gotta find him. Before he finds you.
Yeah, but what if they come from behind you and you have to grab that so quick? I mean, you have to have cat-like reflexes. I don't know. Maybe Vega does. I don't know. I haven't tested him lately for his reflexes.
You know what'd be really funny is if Soju just like proned his way to the objective. There'd been no way that Vegas could have seen that with his head like that far down into the ground and just snuck cap it. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah, but he was so confident about it though, so...
I mean, he was in the middle of the street, like...
It was the middle of the street, exactly.
Look, the only thing that comes to question, though, is that how perfectly placed he was. Like, he was very centered in the street. He was perfectly in line, looking straight down it. Like, that felt like it was framed.
Well... We are seeing mirror spawns here for Relics of Warfare. I'm just listening to them. Kind of make their decisions on positions. These are really nice guys from Relics of Warfare. So just as a nice friend, I would just say, Wolverine, you turn down your mic just a hair. In several games I've heard him. I mean,
hey man, maybe he just wants to declare.
Someone's gonna tell you.
Maybe he's a moving flash or flash grenade. You know, just deafening.
True. I mean, oh my goodness, who is this? That's already Panko, of course. Of course, Panko has already gone for the flank here. Oh, he's gonna down Soju here.
As well, nice. Panko's able to get that confirm. Wow, he's moved pretty far out.
Oh yeah.
Death
wow,
was just
it
not
goes
ready
dark.
for that.
Yeah, this is definitely the times when if you've done your homework on Valor, you know Panko does push out. Doesn't always pay off as you see, but in this case he is able to pick up 2 and communicate that back. So what is with Snooperfax is shooting.
North Street, do we think it's clear?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I thought he was shooting.
Snooperfax doesn't know how to manage bullets, so he just goes through everything as he can.
Well, I mean, he does bring something with him, doesn't he?
Yeah, he brings
is
those
calling
drums.
to clear it.
North Street. He just peeked at me. There's still one on North Street corner building, leading to the north alley.
He's really good with those callouts, like being able to describe like where things are happening.
Yes, that's how you should totally do it. I'm so tired of people saying he's north. Like, what does that mean?
Yeah,
North where?
I mean, we know who's new to the game when people are like, he's at 270. It's like, where is that?
Panko picking up another one. McLocks does give that call out though. Snooper's gotta shoot at Panko.
Panko does
Whoops.
find me. This resolves it. Panko has just been an unstoppable force on
Well,
this
maybe
flank.
he's like, I gotta get as many kills before I drop again.
Yeah, exactly.
He like owns like this entire block here. He's like, hello, hi, I moved in. Like he just cleared out this whole
And this
area.
is
on his
this
own.
is my kingdom.
Well, I mean, like for a west objective to let the defense clear out the east is pretty, you know, pretty insane.
Hey
Your
man, they're
teammates
just
have
stopping
gone down.
and swapping, okay? They're just stopping and
Oh, but
swapping.
they are really close to OBJ though. They are in the market. But Bulletproof is right here,
Well,
holding
he's
his
in a great
angle.
spot. He's in a great spot behind those
Yeah.
pallets.
Oh, and they're not gonna clear it. They're not gonna
He's not
clear
looking
it.
for it. They're
Oh,
too
he's not
focused on
looking.
the objective. Merc goes down to Bulletproof.
Wolverine here is
Got it.
going up against Vega, who is the most patient player in Onward. And
Is
just like that,
C4?
huh?
Was that C4?
Yeah, that was C4, but it wasn't
Okay.
down by C4. The C4 went off afterwards.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if that was a C4 kill or not. Panko drops again. I don't know what's going on
But
with
they
him.
can't. They should sub in a regular player though, because they can't play. I don't think.
Yeah, with
without
two
him.
people. Yeah, they have to
Can
play
we
with
have?
him.
Can we get 4 reservists? Can we get 5 reservists?
Yeah.
For a team? New meta.
Get Lionheart off of Seal or Fire Team Alpha.
SEAL team, Bravo, Fire team.
Seal Team Alpha?
No, there's a SEAL. Yes, thank you. What's the other? Delta Squad.
Yeah. Well, Delta Squad's an actual like military
They're all
company. They're
actual-
like, I think they're what, the Navy's equivalent of. Oh no, I'm sorry. They're the. You know what? There's probably someone in the chat who's actually military and understands a lot more. But basically, they're on the same level as the Navy SEALs are, but for a different branch.
But for Onward.
Yeah, I think it's Army. But no, in real life. But Onward, the Onward team just didn't think of their own name and just decided to just roll with that. I'm surprised we haven't seen a SEAL Team 6 yet, but who knows? Maybe Relics will change their name.
Relics of Warfare is not bad.
Yeah, Relics of Warfare
Personally,
is
the
actually really
Colettos
good.
is my favorite. I mean, that's just.
I'm sure those Fury boys know how to
cute.
name their team.
All right. Anyway, on to everyone's favorite objective, the Kiat one, right in the middle of the map.
Smack dab in the middle. It's even framed and everything.
Yeah, I'm just thinking here, Valor I could totally see them going for a cap on this one.
The Relics of Warfare strategy is rush the uplink. If they kill us, they kill us.
That's what you just said. Wise words. Wise words, TF.
Exactly. They've learned so quickly.
Wow,
04 is
just
able
like
to
that.
find Merc. They still have to learn that though. Panko trades with Soju. Soju's been putting in so much work. I'd say that's almost biased
Vega is
toward
just-
Valor.
Oh, Vega just you know, walking in here, going to town on market.
Ah.
Oh, and team kill though. It's gonna stop
Oh
that.
no, Snooper.
That little piggy in the market. Whoops.
We all the way to heaven.
Fuck. Saw this guy packed.
Luckily, we did not see it on cast. You're fine, Snooper.
Yeah,
you're
no one saw that.
you were
Everyone's-
perfectly innocent.
Everyone's looking away. Steal the smokes anyway. For the rest of Relics, yeah, they're covering. They're like no one's far off of it, but anywhere is far off of it on this one.
Couple of nades going out, trying to deter anyone from running through the smoke. Won't be able to find anybody. Snooper is able to find Wolverine. In Relics of Warfare are only 2 people right now. Valor are 3 or 2 people, depending if Vegas is alive. I think it's 3 though, like legit 3, but... Oh, and Snooper has put me into a wall. Darth Baron's able to find 404, evening up, but his position is given away right now. Snooper could easily go for a little rotation if he so wanted to. Snooper Fax goes down to Darth Baron.
Oh, I thought that was... Oh, bullet here. It's on the back. On the north. He's checking. Teammates are gone.
Now McLox and Darth are the ones to hold out on the objective against the man who his name suggests he is bulletproof, but we're about to find out soon enough. Bit of a slow approach coming in. Relics of Warfare have the better defense right now. They have a good setup. It looks like they're going to get a little peaky, though. They just want to end this here and now, even though they got 3 minutes left in the round.
A bullet is being really quiet, though. That's good. Oh, that little turn
Vivian
made
really
noise.
likes quiet people.
What?
I said it was really good. He's able to find McGlocks
McGlock's
now.
with
Now he's
the
not so
yeah,
quiet.
McGlock's
Darth!
Oh, wow.
Wow, what a clutch. Valor able to take their lead back
Yeah, that's the
after a
second one
very
there
nice
for
clutch
Bullet.
from Bulletproof.
Couldn't
Was
make it
able to
work.
find himself a double on the objective. That peak was almost too good to be true.
Valor going up 3 there with Bullet pulling off another clutch for his team. Good job. Bullet and I run productions together, so
Ooh.
now I know why he's not doing work. He's playing Onward.
Yeah. Should bring that up with HR.
Sure, absolutely.
I have video proof that my coworker is not working.
How did I know this? Because I was there. Well, if
the
anything-
argument checks out. Whoever said it first is the winner.
Relics of Warfare here, they could move in for a cap. I think that, you know, judging from the previous rounds, they could count on Pinko rushing. Just I'm not sure where he would go to. So. But we could see the cap come out too from Relics of Warfare, or at least holding on to this round.
Yeah, but Valor are on their match point here. If Relics are able to get in, Relics are able to get this point here. Sorry, it's slightly interrupted there. might be
I
able
gotta
to
say,
stay in
Valor
this.
is playing a little bit quieter without JJ, who normally
Yeah,
is shouting out every position.
He's a talkative guy.
Oh yeah, but he's usually like doing all the call outs. You know, I don't even have to cast. I kind of just follow him sometimes and let him do it. 04 is pushing out towards the middle here in the middle Kiat. And someone has posted on the northwest. Two of them are.
Oh, and Panko is able to find McGlocks. The refrag opportunity is here right now, but Panko's able to get that double. Just walks right on up.
Yeah, he definitely have like just a count on his flank there.
Oh, and Soju didn't even see the rotation from Panko. Now that's gonna be a problem. Wolverine's able to find Snoop Perfects the first kill for Relics of Warfare, but Panko is completely flanked here. He's just this is what he does, you know. Can't stop a man when he's determined.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the thought is here of Mercules shooting in. I don't know if no one's making advantage of that cross, are they? No. He's gonna get scooped up by Panko just like that. And we do get Soju, who does check his tablet and crouches, so he may be waiting for Panko.
What
The only
Panko
thing
should
is
do
that
now is Panko should just play dead on the street and maybe confuse Soju again. A little bit of ring around the rosie's gonna happen here, but Soju's gonna end that marathon that Panko just ran.
Picking up 3 though, so
Yeah, he's definitely done good work, but there's some powerful members for Relics still up. And Panko, Panko is dropped again.
That's why he goes for the rush, right?
I guess so, yeah. Maybe it's something when he dies, he just... And you gotta...
It's a suicide mission,
Panko,
and then he forces PC.
If you're watching, what you do, go to Onward, right-click it, go to Properties, go to Local Files, hit Verify Local Files. It'll help.
Wolverine here is on the east courtyard, going to run into Bulletproof, I think. Yeah, Bulletproof is hearing it.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be able to find
I'm
this
telling
Wolverine. You're telling me what? What are you telling me?
I'm telling you, you can hear Wolverine because I've heard him before on the cast. It's a little bit louder.
Yeah,
he's
he's
some people turn
breathing.
up their mics.
Yeah, he's breathing pretty hard right now. Wolverine's not ready for that one. Bulletproof's gonna be able to take that one down because he's very audible, according to my co-caster.
What?
What?
Leaving Soju here, entering the west, going to run into 04. It's gonna be the big problem. Even so, El Vega is El Vega's there.
He's there,
So
and that's what's important. He's there. He gets a participation award. He's just doing his own thing.
I think I was saying I thought maybe it was the previous round, but poor Soju. I think like someone like is like watching TV in his background too. In his.
Aww. And sometimes you just don't have control over that.
What? You don't control people? Ugh,
I'm not.
don't even know what
it's in your name, but my name's just Todd. Does Todd sound very controlling? If it works for Bethesda, yes. If it doesn't,
El Vega, look at the spot that El Vega's in. I didn't
oh
realize
yeah,
he
he's gonna be
was
able to
on
catch this
top.
one really easily.
Just
Vegas
waiting
has
for
got
that.
this in the bag. Soju's dot. Yeah.
Oh,
Up
interesting.
the beat is there. I think Vegas is playing with his prey. Yeah, he is. Valor will take map 2 and the game. Both times it's Vegas finishing it off, but I can't exactly say Vegas has been trying.
What? He totally had mad strats right there, man. He had
That is
tablets out
true.
just
Yeah,
waiting.
maybe I'm not a visionary. Maybe I'm not a visionary.
But look at Soju doing work too. Gotten 8 kills on that map. I think that Relics of Warfare, they played it to the best of their ability. I mean, it was really just the Panko's his flanks. If you're not familiar, that he's a flanker. They're a flanking team. So
Really, tell me more.
What? Don't you play with all these same people? You know, it's like you think about, like I don't want to see you with a shield.
That is true. No, Panko is a wild type.
You do like learn people's like loadouts. Like I know Snooper's always gonna be rocking the support, you know.
Yeah, Super's very habitual. He likes to go to his little spots, and he's just very deadly on those.
We all are habitual. Let me tell you.
Oh, Rick, tell me more.
Well, hello, and we're going to have, I think, Valor. Oops.
Yeah, Panko's team is, and they can't see it. I'm not even gonna make the joke. Well, we're gonna have Tanker as a finisher.
Yeah, and I would just check and make sure your flashlight is on because.
I like the dark.
What?
I like the dark.
Okay.
It's
Well,
more
I'm afraid
immersive. You're afraid? Do you want your nightlight?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you your nightlight.
Looks like we're gonna get the tanker. I was gonna say we call this the tanker objective, but it's on tanker, so that confuses you viewers.
This is the downfall objective.
Yeah, yes, some teams do that.
He saw a downfall.
I'm not saying their teammates agree that they do that.
The
I'm just saying
abandoned
that-
objective. All right, now we got 04. There's a massive push on both sides. Let's get serious here for a second here.
Yeah, they bulletproof and 04 is gonna look to. Oh, and look
What
at that.
is going on with
Oh,
Wolverine?
Panko.
Did he lose his tracking?
No, I don't know, but Panko was on. Yeah, I don't know,
I think Panko lost his tracking or something, but
Yeah,
04.
'cause he could not get that.
Either
shot
he just
in at
wasn't
all.
trying. 04 gets taken out, or no, I'm sorry, he finds one. McClock will get the
Well, McGrath is
refrag.
able to cross Bullet and oh nope, Alvega catches him.
They got a squad of 2 getting pretty close there. Merc is rocking that shield in a very interesting manner.
Oh, and Alvega gets Bullet, but he just.
It's a very good shot.
It's
It's a very good shot.
Here.
Oh, I think Darth is.
knows that
Yeah,
he can
Darth is.
cap right there.
Yeah,
or maybe
Snooper
just right
might
there
give up
even.
a cap on both L Vegas and. Oh, as the reservists have kicked in. And he's also able to find Mercules. I wonder who trained him how to take down shields. Soju is now the last remaining guy. He's being really quiet. I think Snooper hears it, but Snooper doesn't care if he's hurt or not. That's just who he is.
Oh, but
A bit of
Vegas
banter
hit.
as well, just on top of that. Now he goes for Vegas. He's able to do that. Relics of Warfare. Go up a point.
all right.
Leaves that person slowly dying out as well. What an absolute G. What an absolute G. A very nice little push from Soju there. He's just able to get himself a very clean double and a point. I don't really think you can ask for cleaner Onward.
Wow, we are at season 12. We got 13 and
Um,
14, and that will be the end of regular season for
control.
Onward, I believe.
Good control. It's week 12.
Yeah, it's week 12.
Yeah, you said season.
Oh, whatever. It may as
I
well
mean,
be
I
season
haven't been in
12.
this for that long.
How long have we been casting this game?
Interstellar, we're near a black hole.
Oh, please. I mean, I'm like binge watching all of my comic book shows, so sounds very real to me.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I mean, I don't even know what day it is anymore. Literally, I only just figured out today it was Easter, so I don't blame you.
Yeah, I see in the chat here, Soju being called out as a top player. Maybe join G-Man or Globo soon. I hope not. I hope he stays and sticks with his
He's
team.
required. He's like contractually obligated to stay with Relics.
Well, that's the thing is like, yeah, go ahead, be picked up by a top team, but like, you could just stay also with your team and just
Yeah.
play with them.
There's some good players out there. Just they don't really want to go anywhere else. They just like the group they're with. As long as they're active and whatnot, there's no reason to leave.
Yeah, some teams are actually contractually obligated to stick around for
Yeah.
some reason. I'm loving Relics of Warfare. Still having a good time here. I think that they're very aware that they're new, a lot to learn. But I'm glad that they can get some good tape. That's right, tape.
Tape?
To watch themselves and maybe learn
Oh.
from. Yeah.
What is tape? I am millennial. What is tape?
Well,
Is that what floppy disks are made of?
all I can
Snooper
say
almost
is
gets picked by
rewind,
Wolverine.
rewind.
Nade
Ooh.
comes out. Snooper is over. No, not. Merc is able to find El Vegas as well. We're down to a 4v2 and a half now. That nade.
Soju.
And 04 finds Merc as well. We're into a last remaining defender. Merc is trying to go for that revive, but this could be really bad as Panko is able to finish that off, as he does the only thing he's ever done this match, which is flank.
That was a quick. You can also cap that quick on this one too. Anyways, as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by gunfire.
And guess who dropped again?
Mixologist.
How did you know?
I just random guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you are absolutely right. Mixologist is subbing in for Valor as well.
He's a good player. Maybe he'll get picked up by a top team.
Yeah, I think so too. Panko's back in. I don't know. That's like, that feels way too short to be like. He's got a really quick hard drive, I guess, or a SSD. Be able to be loading in that quickly.
Frustrating though.
He's gonna wear through his SSD just by the sheer amount of work that it's doing.
Hopping into round 3. And we are in the Suburbia OBJ. Oh, I see you doing those flashlights, TFH.
How did you know?
Here we
Couple
go.
of
4 putting out
shots.
the press of fire.
A couple of shots going out straight out the bat. Oh,
Was able to-
Snooper is able to find Darth Baron, but Soju gets that nice little cheeky little refrag.
Yeah, 04 was able to give that call out though to the people on the right. And look at this flank yet again. Panko, are they gonna learn?
Soju's able to find
And-
04. Panko finds Merc. I guess not.
Soju is gonna hear it though above him. He's gonna run out.
Panko finds McLocks. And now he's in battle with Wolverine. Wolverine ducks behind. He has that peeker's advantage because of that glass. Panko didn't see it. He's able to find that one. Relics of Warfare is just Soju now.
Soju is Relics of Warfare.
I'm sorry. Well, he is the last remaining member.
No. Never mind.
Oh.
Bulletproof and El Vega getting to know each other over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forming a friendship.
Team bonding. Sure.
Best time is in the middle of a competitive match.
Yeah, isn't that where you meet people?
Yeah. Try to meet all my friends. Soju's able to find Bulletproof. Now we're into
Vega,
a
is he gonna play
1v1.
dead?
Ooh, let's see. Let's see what he does this time. Maybe he'll have something else in store. He's looking at his tablet.
Yeah, I'm not sure that Soju's able to give out any have a full count. I don't think.
He
I
may
know
not.
that-
He may not be able to defend the objective, but he'll be able to beat his score on Flappy Bird.
Just still checking. No, he's probably pulling it out to check now. Soju's gonna rotate underneath. Ooh. Where would you go? Where would you go?
Where would I go?
Oh my goodness.
He's dancing.
I had to go underneath. I was like, wait, see? Looked like he was swimming underwater.
He's swimming.
Point of view.
Look
Yeah,
at
do
it.
your
Look at him
thing,
go.
do your
Wait
thing.
for. He's gonna
He
be
was
a
listening to
great
that
dance.
music on purpose.
Yeah, probably.
I love it.
These are the elite strats we come.
You know, no,
cast.
it's just like I love like when people they always have like these different excuses for things, but then you have players like, you know, like, oh, so and so is being loud in the background, so you hear me, but Soju here is like killing it with, I don't know, people in the background playing music and stuff. Or when people are like, well, my space is too small, but we have players who literally top players cannot go prone in their room. So lots of excuses, but then also people who have good skills. So let's see if Soju can get El Vega, who is doing his El Vega.
I think there's an S at the end of that.
Vega.
I just want to let you know.
Huh?
Is it really El Vega?
El Vegas?
I thought it was
I
El
don't know.
Vegas.
Sure. It could be.
See-
Someone correct us, please, in chat. He is doing the El Vega parentheses S.
Oh no. He's doing it again. This madman cannot be stopped.
What is this?
I think Soju just knows this too well by now.
You're not gonna.
He is looking at the objective this time. I like the gas mask flash. Night vision combo.
So basically, what you're saying is if you're playing with El Vega parentheses S, you
Just
have
shoot
to shoot
everybody. Who cares if you're
got it.
violating Geneva Convention? This is warfare.
Yeah.
Welcome to war.
Yeah, so definitely realize the warfare from this. They can definitely know now to just make sure that they keep somebody. Keep somebody
him. He's getting up now.
Oh, yeah, he did.
I think he did it too early now. Now he's playing again.
No, because he knows where Soju is now. No need to do those strats. He's about to get in the line of fire here. Soju's just checking everywhere. Ooh,
And he gave away his
able to get
position.
cover.
Soju actually stands up and starts playing the game. Now we're into the final minute and 45 seconds left.
They know where the other one is, but El Vega's gonna have a lot more confidence on this map.
He's trying to rotate around. Vegas is going on a very long flank here. He might. Ooh. These things aren't, or they are bulletproof, I should say. Oh, now Soju's in a place to cover. He's going tablet. Wow.
Wow.
Won't be able to work.
The
Vegas wins the game, standing up this time. That's something we don't see too often.
he
from him.
knew it was Soju. He's like, not this time, buddy. Not this time.
Not this time.
He could have been getting a midnight tan. You don't know.
Yeah, it's the UV rays that the moon shines, you know.
You've never heard of this?
No, and I see. I stay
It's a
indoors.
thing. Well, that's the perfect time for you to get a moonlight tan. It's a moonlight skin.
Yeah, it's like
It's totally a thing. Go check it out on Instagram.
I haven't checked that in a while. I wouldn't be surprised if you are being super serial right now.
Super cereal.
Super serial. Most serial of supers.
Well, this has been a fantastic Onward date. As always, TFH. Only you can pull me away from rewatching The Flash on CW.
I mean, this is better, right?
The Flash is the best comic hero, right? I've already read the comics. I'm just watching the show for comparison. But it's okay. We're watching some really action-packed stuff here, so.
Yeah, this is incredible. You know, game-changing lead strats here. Because we all know that G-men don't double tap every single body that they see.
I don't know. So confirm or deny. Suppressive shots coming out. Probably already spotted. Panko here already making that rush towards it downstairs. Going to go unchallenged.
Again.
Soju has his eyes. Yeah. Soju's gonna probably peek out though.
Looks like he's gonna. Ooh, some action going on over here. Of course, able to find Darth Baron. Almost called him Bacon. And then he'll trade with McLux.
Soju's gonna have to be checking over here because they are flanking all the way around, gonna make their way.
Ooh, he's actually choosing to go downstairs this time. He might be able to hear Panko's footsteps, but Soju's also making a lot of noise as well. But I think it's time for him to realize that. Yeah, he just checked his tablet. He's going outside where it's dangerous. Panko hears it as well, but he's able to find that one. Very nice.
That was good.
Valor's just one member now. It's Snooperfax. He's a little bit further behind. He's going to do his Snooper thing. He's able to find Mercs, and now it's a 1v1. Soju versus Snooper. Snooper is working his way onto the objective. He's Going
And
for
cap right
the
there.
cap.
I don't think
He's going for the
Soju
cap,
knows that.
Soju.
Oh wait, no.
Now Soju's giving away positions, and Valor will win that battle and go up 3-1.
And Snipper could have capped there, though, I think, but didn't. And we have another, guess what? Drop.
Ooh, I'm one on both sides now.
Oh, yes. Yes.
It's really nice that Valor
They can drop
decided to
together?
sub in for this team of reservists. I think it's who is it? Darth Baron.
Yes.
They got them both back in. Man, this lobby is glitched, I guess.
I don't know why, but it might be your fault.
It could be. Maybe I
I'm just
sabotaged
feeling
it.
it. Yeah, I'm just feeling like it is. I don't know. I don't know. And this is the downstairs OBJ, which I can never get to until they spawn in because it's downstairs. Now I gotta fly the cameras. Right? Do you know the backstory of Tanker?
It's a ship, and that's it.
Oh, you haven't heard the lore.
The lore. Fill me in.
Yes. Oh, I absolutely will. Bedtime story for sure.
Okay. Well, bedtime will have to wait. We have a round to cast. I know, right? Actual work. It's gonna be downstairs objective this time.
Oh, for not. Oh, he just doesn't have his night vision on. Pinko. I think Pinko just
Yeah,
told
here.
Ove to lay down.
Super's talking about restart, but we're just gonna follow Panko here for a bit here because he just does his own thing. Couple shots going off straight up the get-go. A lot of pre-fire from Superfax, some from 04 as well. And Panko's already worked his way to the back. Oh no, Soju with the team kill. That ain't good.
Don't worry about it too much. Shake it off.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Oh my god, I just
Uh-oh.
heard the best call out from Soju. He's Emily, not right now. Not right now, Emily. Please.
IRL gets in the way.
another
No! Wolver.
Not right now.
Soju, you've been doing so good, but now you've killed most of your team. Oh, that's rough. Now Panko's gonna come back. Or no, he already died, didn't he?
No.
No, he's
there's
still up. He's
five
still up. Wow.
He went all the way around, so you can catch him fast enough.
Now Snooper's going for her flank as well.
I mean, they could. They must know how many
I mean,
they've already taken
let's
down.
see how many laps Panko can do.
Actually, they may not know because there was 2 team kills.
Ooh, that's true. So they think they're still 5 strong, but only 2 people are actually going to get kills this time. Superfax is working his way around. Wolverine didn't hear it at all, and that'll be it. Well, Valor plus 2 reservists have done excellent work in defeating
Valor and friends.
Valor and friends, yeah.
Yeah, good shooting for both sides though. Definitely Soju, man. That's it. He's a good player. But actually, I think all of Relics of Warfare, once they get to know the maps, they will do much better. And I hope
They
stick up
will
with it.
blossom. They will blossom into a beautiful flower of murder and death. What?
Murder.
Murder. Hashtag. Alrighty, so I do think we actually have another sponsor for us. Am I right? Or it's...
Yeah,
I
well,
gotta
we
look this
have
up.
our regular sponsors that you know and hear all the time, which is Pro2 VR. Feel the game. They provide the stocks for the games if you want to shoot straight, or I mean, at
Yeah,
least
are you
look like
having
can.
problems with really curvy shooting?
Or do you mix pancakes, as some people lovingly say, some people shoot like? Anyway, you can get yourself a Pro Tube for your shooting needs. And then we have VR cover for your hygienic needs and comfort as well. And then we have Fix Gaming, who is a partner with music. They are a music label. So you can check out their songs, which are fantastic, including Cell Dweller. So they are a really cool partner that we have not mentioned, but will now mention going forward.
Yeah, definitely check out Cell Dweller. He's good. I only know that because I used to listen to him all the time. But we also have Rebuff Reality. I'm just reading this for the first time. I'm not actually sure what they do, but definitely go check out their website. It's on our webpage. I'll have a little skit for us once they tell us what they do. And we'll see.
Speaking of webpage, if you're interested in joining VRML or VR Master League, join us at vrmasterleague.com. There's Onward, but there's also Echo and Pavlov and Final Assault.
And you can instantly win contractors, since I don't know if there's any teams there anymore.
Yeah, but there are definitely other games that you want to check out. There's also a Discord as well for VRML and for the respective games. So if you're interested in Onward, go ahead and join the Discord. You can also go on the website and see which teams are recruiting. Sign up as a reservist. There are only 2 more weeks of this season 9. Thank you.
Yeah.
And you could technically still make a team and play for the, play your 3 games and get in for the season. And then we'll have open qualifiers, so anyone who's not in the top 7 can still play for that top.
But if you're looking to get it on season 12, don't worry, you got a couple weeks to do so no rush.
Hey, listen. Hey, it's been a while. I'm going out for my moonlight tan right now.
Hey man, as long as you're social distancing, fine, you're good. But we're gonna wrap it up here. My name's TFH with a swear word in the middle. I am joined by ctrl.flirt.del with periods in between. You've been watching Relics of Warfare versus Valor.
Happy Sunday, everyone. Good night.
Good night.